Today we are going to install something new for the FD RX-7. My parts have arrived yesterday from Japan. There are some things inside here. These are for my new bumper, garnishes for the new hoods. Under here we have a new horn, but this is what we are going to be installing today. A new short shifter for the FD. I will show you how to install this. I already took the center console out, and right now I'm loosening these bolts, and when I get this one out I will get back to you. Alright, so what we have in the box from RE-Amemiya are two things. The Japanese language, don't understand anything, but it looks cool. This one is for at the bottom of the turret. I will show you in a second. And here we have the short shifter itself from RE. Comes with the bushing already, and no center plastic cap thingy over here, whilst you have one on the original. Amemiya doesn't do that, I think, because this cap is just tighter. It's like 1 or 2 millimeters less or more, I don't know, so that you don't need any bushing inside of here. They just, so it's more rigid. So I already undid these three. I'm gonna put the box over there, grab some paper, and this should just, as you can see, come out. But it has some fluid on it and it looks a bit dirty. I will have a look if I need to clean it or not. It doesn't look that bad, but I have a look with the light. Well, while taking my shifter out, I already seen that this has the steel iron bronze thing from the underside of the shifter. It's already in there. It's not even the Mazda OEM plastic anymore. Problem is, I just seem to can't get it out. I already tried, but it doesn't like work. I think I will just leave it in there. I mean, it's not something like these bushings or something. I don't really think it has that much play or anything. Well, it actually has no play, or else I would be getting it out, but it has like no play. It's like the turret that's moving. This thing is not going anywhere. I think I will just leave it in there, as it looks to be like completely the same like that one. I'll just leave it in there, put the new shifter in its place over there. Well, this looks amazing. What else can I say to compare them to the other one? If you see the length difference, see the shifter is already a lot shorter, and this throw, well, looks about the same, but like, oh no, it's a bit longer. You see, there is a difference, and the gap as well here is very tight and here is very wide. So you see, these are like the main differences. And now I will put this one inside. Remember to put the notch like that, everything in front. Make sure the washer is good to go. And I'll put this in with 2 hands. Well, I put it in its place, put the bolts in by hand. Now, what I've not seen from other YouTubers is when they do this rebuild, it's already, every single one has already the thing in. So they go like, yeah, you can put it in now, and then boop boop, everything is already tightened and everything. So I don't know, because that thing was already in there, this one, because I don't really know for sure, because it was not on this one, because it stayed in there. I don't really exactly know if this is good to go, but I think it is. Everything lines up, and I can pull it down by hand, and then it says flush. So if it would be wrong, I don't think I would be able to pull it down with my hand with like 2 fingers. Is not very hard. I think it's just because of this rubber is new and it needs to set itself in place. I think it's about that. After all, everything looks about fine. I'll tighten these down and see if I can hit all the gears. Alright, let me grab this one real quick and just give him a snug fit. Just like that. Up. Minimal tension. Yeah. And now let's see if we can take all of our gears. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, neutral, and back. Yeah, I think it's good. Look how stiff it is. It's very good. You just feel this is like not race car like, but more race car like than the original one. It's very solid made. Yeah, so it's about good. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse, and back into first. And now I can install finally the center console back. It's been like a half year in the back of my car. I've had this like a half year like this, so I'm finally happy that I can install the whole car back together again for 7th day. So now we have this piece, and this piece needs to go on there after you've tightened these 3. You need to do it by torque. I don't know how much it is, like probably like 20-25 or something. It's not much. And then we put this one on. Goes on like that. Then you need to be looking to install it over the studs right there. And this thing needs to go over it. Well, this is very nice to do with one hand. And I have another thing. Where is it? Over here. This one. I needed this one. So now everything is going on like this, and you need to pull this one down. But like on the other one, that didn't go very much as planned either. So I painted this because it was very rusty, like you can see on the top. but I didn't get it over this part. Maybe I needed to have some grease with me to help it slide over here. That would have been smart, but I don't have any on me, so I'll try and we'll see. I got it on. That went surprisingly well, I could say. I just put my two hands over here and then my other hand over here and just really pushed it down. It was a tight fit, as you can see, but it did work. So after all, I'm happy with it. I don't know if it needs to go down a little bit lower. I don't think so, but I'll put on these nuts and take the center console over there and see if everything lines up, if it's pushed up a little bit. I know I will need to put this one down a bit more, but I don't think I need to, because the leather on there is also free, so I don't think it will be a problem. Alright, so I got the 4 nuts on. I'm just gonna tighten them down, not too much. That one should have been done better with hand. I think that's about fine. Let's see about this one. Also a bit more with the hand. That feels about fine too. And this one is the wrong socket. God damn it. Well, alright, fun fact. It was the right socket, I just didn't put it on it very well. Oh well. I should have used a washer or something. Alright, so I got everything from the center console attached. And man, it has been a very long time since this console has been in. I am not very much, I don't work a lot on this one, but it has been open for like 6 months or something. Well, this should be it. This is pretty good. It's not closing as much as I wanted to, but it's fairly good enough. Over here I do have a gap, but I think it's because of something here that is not very much aligned. These consoles are, after all, 30 years old, so I'm not mad about something like this, but I'll have a look into it when I put it all back together after it's been painted as well. So everything needs to go out of here, so that's why I'm not very much bothered with that. But I do think this is a very good end result. I do have a new gear knob that I've ordered, but it's been delayed to December. That's a bit annoying, but yeah, just for standing here, this one will do just fine. Yeah, I think this is just fine. Let me just get a bit closer. You can see first, second, third. This is a bit tight. This needs to be turned. This needs to be turned. I think this will be better. See, it just could be a bit better. Oh, it's turning. It's a little bit steady. See, much better. Yeah, this is just good. A little bit of wiggle, but not too much, as you can see. Not too much. So yeah, that's how you put in the short shifter. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more updates in the future. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.